A house on wheels sounds exciting, right? The idea of waking up in a new place every morning, by a lake, in the woods, or beside the ocean. I had dreamed of it for years before retiring. And when the time came, my wife and I made it happen. We moved into an RV. When I retired, we made a big decision, one that would change our lives forever. We sold our home, packed only what we needed, and bought a motorhome. It was a leap into the unknown, but we were ready for the adventure. No more yard, no more mailbox, no more familiar neighbors. We said goodbye to the life we knew, embracing the freedom of the open road. Just the road ahead, 2 life partners, and a house on wheels. Every day was a new horizon, every night a different sky. We didn't know exactly where we were going. We just knew we didn't want to stay still. The journey itself became our destination, and every moment was a story waiting to be told. Living on the road was as free as we imagined. The open road stretched out before us, a ribbon of endless possibilities. Each mile we traveled felt like shedding the constraints of our previous life, leaving behind the mundane routines and embracing the unknown. The sense of freedom was intoxicating, a constant reminder of why we chose this path. No work schedules, no alarms. We woke up with the sun, our days dictated by nature's rhythm rather than a clock. The mornings were serene, often filled with the sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling. It was a stark contrast to the blaring alarms and rush hour traffic we had left behind. Every week brought a new backdrop. A national park one week, a farm in Idaho the next. The diversity of our surroundings kept our spirits high and our curiosity piqued. We explored dense forests, vast deserts, and rolling farmlands, each location offering its own unique charm and challenges. We watched the sunset in Arizona, sipped coffee by the Missouri River, and met new friends in campgrounds along the way. These moments were the highlights of our journey, creating memories that would last a lifetime. The camaraderie among fellow travelers was heartwarming, each encounter adding a new layer to our adventure. Some nights we grilled sandwiches under the stars, listened to soft music, and felt the kind of peace the city never gave us. The night sky, free from light pollution, was a canvas of twinkling stars. It was during these quiet nights that we truly appreciated the simplicity and beauty of our new lifestyle. The RV was small but cozy. It became our sanctuary, a place where we could retreat and recharge. Despite its size, it had everything we needed: a comfortable bed, a small kitchen, and a cozy sitting area. It was a testament to the fact that happiness doesn't come from the size of your home, but from the love and warmth within it. And for me, what matters is not the space, but the warmth of the person beside me. Our bond grew stronger with each passing day, as we navigated the ups and downs of RV life together. The shared experiences, both good and bad, brought us closer than ever before. But of course, it wasn't all a dream. There were moments of doubt and frustration. The reality of living on the road was far from the idyllic picture we had in our minds. It was a constant learning curve, testing our patience and resilience. RV life has its own challenges. Maintenance is constant. From checking the engine to fixing leaks, there was always something that needed attention. It was a stark reminder that this lifestyle required not just a sense of adventure, but also a fair amount of practical skills. We had engine trouble on the road, and I had to fix things in the cold rain. These were the tough moments, the ones that tested our resolve. But they also made the good times even sweeter, reminding us of the resilience we had within us. Every inch matters, so we had to live with less. This meant being mindful of what we brought along, prioritizing essentials over luxuries. It was a lesson in minimalism, teaching us to appreciate the value of simplicity. That meant fewer clothes, fewer gadgets, simpler meals. We learned to make do with what we had, finding joy in the basics. Cooking simple meals in our tiny kitchen became a daily ritual, a way to connect with each other and our surroundings. And yes, I missed having neighbors. The sense of community we once took for granted was now a rare luxury. The solitude was both a blessing and a curse, offering peace but also a sense of isolation. No familiar faces, no weekly chats. The absence of a stable community was one of the hardest adjustments. We missed the comfort of knowing our neighbors, the casual conversations that once filled our days. Just us and brief hellos to strangers passing by. Yet, these fleeting interactions were precious, reminding us that we were part of a larger, albeit transient, community of travelers. Each wave and smile was a small but significant connection, a reminder that we were never truly alone on this journey. So if you're thinking about RV life after retirement, here's my honest advice. First, make sure you love flexibility, adventure, and simple living. Second, check your health. The lifestyle can be physically demanding. Third, rent an RV for a few months before buying one. It's not for everyone, but for some it's the freedom they've always wanted. After more than a year on the road, I can't say we'll live this way forever. But what I can say is that this journey has changed us in ways we never imagined. We've learned to appreciate the beauty of the open road, the thrill of discovering new places, and the joy of meeting fellow travelers who share our passion. But I know this. It's been one of the most unforgettable chapters of my life. Every sunset we've watched, every mountain we've climbed, and every quiet moment by the campfire has etched itself into our memories. We've traveled through over 20 states, cooked under the stars, laughed through flat tires, and faced challenges that tested our resilience. Each obstacle only made us stronger and more connected, and found joy in the smallest things. Whether it was a simple cup of coffee in the morning or a shared laugh over a silly mistake, these moments have been the true highlights of our journey. RV life is a journey. For those who truly love simplicity and movement, it's about embracing the unknown and finding comfort in the ever-changing scenery. It's a lifestyle that teaches you to live in the moment and cherish the present. If you're standing at the edge of retirement and your heart says go, maybe it's time to listen. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored, and it's never too late to start your own adventure. Because just beyond the next curve in the road lies the promise of new experiences, new friendships, and new stories to tell. There might be a whole new horizon waiting for you. So pack your bags, hit the road, and see where the journey takes you. The adventure of a lifetime could be just around the corner.